Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as... And I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're...
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have... You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think... But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you ride. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me. So, as it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best, I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to win. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't...
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? Caught wind of you showing off in flying class?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, trouble. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Excellent. Did it! Made it! Brilliant. Could have done better. This is rather fun. Oh! Oh! Aha! Brilliant!
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my...
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
You're back with something to report, I hope.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's even the naysayers will be forced to...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first officer.
Quickly now.
Expelliarmus!
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist.
Revelio.
Remind me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at 3 o'clock. I was only a young man. Not like I'd fall out. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Is that the best you can do? This is sad. Really, it is. There must be something else.
Incendio.
That's
Confringo.
Are you quite finished?
Just get this over with.
Incendio.
I will make
Expelliarmus.
Just you wait till I'm...
There you are.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something...
Revelio.
Names. What names? And why here?
You won't last long. Was that your best? Not quite.
Instant.
You won't get away. What an unfortunate disappointment! Rather unwise coming back. I shall avenge your death. When he said he'd give up.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you had here. I am glad to see that I was correct in presuming, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have it.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! What did that burst of magic do? More statues. Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Revelio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Accio. 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 Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! time. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic. If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir.